Cafe Fats Facts takes us around the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference Saturday. You see Florida A&M losing to Hampton 25-0, our win over Morgan State. Norfolk State coming back and beating Delaware State late in that one 21-16, and Bethune over Howard 21-10. And coaches, we said congratulations to you early on. There is the end of the season, so to speak, with one game to play. MEAC champions, that's got to be feel good second year in a row. That 10th win still out there.
It does, and you know, we are on to now getting ready for A&T. We like to finish up strong and keep our streak now going in the conference. So, you know, it'll be another intense week of practice this week.
The streak coach referred to 18 games in a row in the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. That breaks the previous record of 17 in a row by Hampton, coach, and that's got to be something your program is proud of.
We are proud of that, and, you know, we like to try to keep it going. You know, let's see if we can, you know, maybe take it to 30.
All right, let's talk about the North Carolina A&T Aggies who come to Orangeburg on Saturday. First time in a long time that the Aggies have actually made the trip to Orangeburg. Talk about this football team, which is much improved.
Well, they are much improved. They've got a new football coach up there who's really done a nice job. And, you know, he was Morgan's defensive coordinator last year. Had been a coordinator around the league for a while. And the guy is really doing a nice job. And let me tell you now, this is a game that we had in Charleston for the years past. And, you know, everybody said, let's bring it back to Orangeburg. You know, we need a big crowd this Saturday. We need to be 20,000 more. We were only 10,500, I think, this past Saturday. You know, I want to see a big crowd this coming Saturday.
You start talking about crowds. We talk about the importance of not to put the cart before the horse, so to speak, but you think about perhaps incoming football championship subdivision playoffs. Attendance is so important with perhaps an opportunity to host a first-round playoff game.
We think that one of the best things that happened yesterday was Appalachian beating Elon at Elon yesterday. That should knock them down a little bit, and I think we'll get 2 home field games in the playoffs in this part of the country. Appalachian, we think, will get one. Hopefully we'll get the other, and if that's the case, then, you know, our attendance in this game, our attendance for our season is going to be a big factor in the whole decision-making process. So, you know, I'm hoping that we have a big crowd this weekend. We need to get 20,000 at least.
Coach, you talk about focus. What about the focus this week for this A&T game?
Well, A&T is going to get after us in a way where, you know, we know they're going to try to run the football. Their offense is very similar to ours. We've got to get Will Ford 155 yards. At least we want to try to get him as close as we can to that. You know, it'll be a tough situation for us in that, you know, we'll have a big game. We also want to play good, and we'll also want to make our stats fit for the rest of the year.
All right, with that, folks, we hope to see you this week down at the Oliver C. Dawson Bulldog Stadium when the Bulldogs take on North Carolina A&T, and next week right here on The Buddy Pough Show.
Thank you for watching The Buddy Pough Show, featuring highlights of the defending MEAC champions, South Carolina State University Bulldogs. Our sponsors are State Farm Insurance, the South Carolina Education Lottery, Orangeburg County, Farm Bureau Insurance, the Regional Medical Center, Advanced Diagnostic Imaging Center, Palmetto Health, Wood-Ash Furnishings, Fats Cafe, and Paragon Builders. Join us again next week for another edition of The Buddy